Out of the shadow.
Walkways need patching up.
Okay, no side quests, but we do have a... Probably will get some to do though a little bit later. What's up, Czar? Let's see here. That's actually kind of cool. Doing good, man. Let's see what other new music we've unlocked. Color and crackle. That seems too intense for here. These are good, but they're just too intense. Force Find the Flame is great, but yeah, some of these are just too intense. Let's go with Zero 4 back to back. I saw that. Yeah, she was posting up all the. She's posting up all your guys' wins, man. That's crazy. Stuff though.
Back, are ya? What's that for you, dear?
Dun, 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 dun. Electrum. I still need Electrum. Okay, stuff.
Should last you a good while.
Hey.
That it? Fine.
Is it business or pleasure? Coin purse weighing you down?
No, wouldn't say that. Would never say that.
You got out else?
Fortunately.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Okay. Might as well.
You'll not find a better price than that.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
Let's see what we got here. The Desert Alliance. Sid II. I trust you will forgive me for giving your own to the test. I'm confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like this. What it is worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it will not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Dude, that Titan fight was crazy, man. That dude was literally like, you know, the meme where it's like, man, literally too angry to die, and that's that guy, dude. He would not die. He just you beat one of his phases, and then he just popped out with another one. It was insane. But yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a good fight.
We're seeing troops amassing.
But let's see, there's more stuff to hunt. What up, Kupo? Yeah, they do. Oh man, we got a lot to hunt. Holy moly, look at that. That is a lot. What else we got? We got empty hovel. The cattery. The jaw. And this one is somewhere. Urgent notice to all curse breakers. Due to the discovery of the fallen giant of Rosarian ruins, we have lately been investigating all work to the region due to all to immediate effect. And all members would proceed no further than the village gate, lest the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Sid's express. The Breaker of Worlds. What the hell? What? World?
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you. Of course.
No. You're right.
Very good.
Oh yeah. So I've heard about those, but I've never tried them. That's why they're on there. Like, you know, Thacker, he drinks those a lot, so he's mentioned those to me quite a bit, but I've never tried them. So that's why they're on there, because I'm like, well, you know, try them out someday. They sound pretty good, but yeah, I've never. Yeah, why not? Exactly. All right, let's go here. But yeah, a lot of the food or drink stuff on there is stuff I haven't tried.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
So one of the things I'm supposed to be hunting is somewhere here in the desert. We got all this desert to explore and try to find where it is. Go hunt some monsters, man. Even though this is Final Fantasy, we playing Monster Hunter right now. Hello, my friend. What's up, Baba? A chocobo, yeah. It's not just any chocobo, too. This is a all-white girl chocobo named Ambrosia. And you can see she's got an eye patch because she's missing an eye. She's cool, though. Love Ambrosia. She's great. What's up, Storm? Yeah, no, she's great. Ambrosia's great. Is that something we could open or no? I don't think so. Did you name her? Is that how she came? No, that's just her name already. I did not get to name her. That's still a cool name. I like Ambrosia. I don't mind it. What the hell is this thing I'm supposed to be hunting, man? Gotta be out here somewhere. You do have party members, but right now I'm solo. I'm just with Torgal. This is Torgal and I. See him right there? But yeah, you do have other party members. Yeah. My wolf boy right here, Torgal. Where is he? There he is.
Fetch.
Oh, there you go. I got an achievement for petting him 5 times. That's cool. Yeah. Torgal's a good boy. Alright, we gotta call Ambrosia back because we still gotta find this thing. Yeah, so she goes away when you get off, but then you can call her back. Get out of here. Where the hell is this thing, dude? So I'm running around the desert looking for a monster that I have to hunt. But in this wide open ass desert, I cannot seem to find it. I feel like I've been looking around the whole thing, but... Alright, Zara, have a good one, dude. See you later, man. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, Baba. I'm trying to look right now. There's so much desert to look at, so I'm still kind of exploring. So many scorpions and all kinds of shit to fight. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna go up here and see what I can find. Oh man, those, I'll be honest, Papa, those still confuse me. Because one is this and one is that, but since the Japanese version of them are so similar, they're just a letter away, they still fuck me up. I don't have it down yet. Out of all the words I've learned so far, those are the ones that still get me, because they're confusing, man. I can't. Oh, here it is. I think this is the thing I have to hunt.
You deserve a rest.
Here we go. Oh man, it's like a tortoise. Fastito Kalan. Pasito Calon.
Well, Clyde. Looks like you're gonna need a bigger sword. Too slow.
Oh, damn, I didn't block the whole thing. I blocked some of that, but not all of that. Damn, that thing hurts. God damn. Oh. Damn, that thing hurts, man. God damn, this thing's fucking me up.
That's better.
Come on, you big ass tortoise, go down. There we go. Woo. Victorious mark slain. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Scarlet Tide. I need that for crafting stuff.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Should have stayed in its shell, alright. Alright. What else do we need to do? Empty hovel. I don't know where the hell that is. The jaw. Okay. The cattery is another place I gotta go to. I don't know where the cattery or... Not super open world, no. There's like areas like this to go in and you know, travel around, but it's not like super. Like there, like I said, there's areas like this where you can go and walk around and stuff, but not really. I kind of actually like this game because it's more linear. And I find myself these days, as I get older, I enjoy more linear games and more open world stuff. And I mean, I still like open world stuff, but it's just, I kind of prefer just tell me what to do, I'll go do it, move on to the next thing, you know? Well, that being said, I still do enjoy open world stuff. It's just not, not as much as I used to when I was younger.
My blade yet lingers in its nearby. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over. Slow. Nice try.
What the hell was that? Oh man, this guy and his stupid... There we go. I guess so, Baba.
Let's roll ready.
Yeah, bitch! Oh, I should have blocked there. Here we go. It is never ending, Storm. It's never ending, man. There's too many games to go through. I'm slowly but ever surely trying to make my way through it, but it's just, it's never going to decrease. It's always going to increase. No matter what you do. Damn! Whoa! That's my first death this whole game. Damn. This guy fucked me up.
There's no turning back.
Man, this guy is so hard, bro. He hits so hard. Oh man, that like sand breath really hurts. Yeah, he's level 38 and I'm only 33, so that explains it. But I almost had his ass. I just need to not get hit as much. I need to avoid more of his attacks. I'll be fine. Oh my god, bro. Unbelievable. He hits so hard, bro. Jesus, dude. Look at that. I can't even... What the fuck, man?
I needed that.
Even when I dodge and avoid stuff, I still get hit. Dude, that sand breath bullshit? Obnoxious. Here we go. Son of a bitch.
Let's try.
Damn. Fuck me, dude. Oh my god, bro. I cannot with this guy right now. Jesus. He hits so hard, man. It's so fucking hard. I know he's got 4 levels on me, but damn. Should be able to take this guy down, man. That like knocking me all the way down shit too is annoying. I just need to do a lot of dodging and not be so greedy with my attacks. There we go. God damn it, bro. Get out of the way. Oh my god. I don't know why I got hit throughout all that. Come on, Torgo, we can take this fucker. Oh, god damn, that shit hurt. on. We got this, dude.
There's a boy.
Get out of here, boy. Took me 3 tries, but we did it. I knew I could do it. It's just, man, there's some times where he is so hard, man. I couldn't recover in time. Shit, I better get a whole level out of that. You have 4 levels on me.
Those who kill
Shit.
for sport deserve no better.
Goddamn. All right. So we're done with the jaw. And we're missing now the empty hovel and the cattery. Which I don't know where the hell those. Somewhere over here. I don't know. Places I haven't been to yet. I don't see them here on the map either. They also could just be somewhere over here. I don't have enough points for it. You know. Over here looking at all my options and I don't even have points to do anything. I'm at 300. Everything's like at least 600 or more.
Faster!
It's down here. Draco's Deep.
Time to fight.
Nah, we're not gonna fight those things. We're just trying to explore the land right now.
No holding back.
Man, everything's just hiding in the sand. Goblins just chilling out here. I could fight all this just to get some more XP though, huh? Probably should do that. Loot on the way back though. What in the world is this? Oh, Another one of these. Oh, let's fight this thing. Ooh. Damn, how did he get that turnaround so quickly? Got it. Okay. It's over. Can't go that way, so other ways.
Time to fight. Finished.
Six desert roses. I get the feeling we're gonna have to come back down here for something. So yeah, I shouldn't dawdle too.
This must have been a fishing village before everyone left. All right.
And in here. Okay. All right. Well, don't think what I'm looking for is good. So it's probably what the hell's that? Egg eater. Nice. Very nice. But yeah. I don't know what the hell that is up in the sky, but I think what I'm looking for is a search. I like the look of the water though. The water looks cool. Where's this taking me? Here? I don't. This is. Since we're at the end of it, I might as well go check it out, but I think I need to turn all the way around. Go back the other way. This looks like some kind of monster zone. What is that? Is that it right there? Hella.
No holding back. Thanks, Gal. Nice try.
Boom. All right, we need to go back and get out of here. This is not.
Ready, go?
The other place I'm looking for are the Cattery and the Empty Hovel, but where the hell are those at? I don't see them on the map anyway. Might have to be, there might be something I have to wait on, but
I can walk from here.
can you though, Clive? Yeah, I know you can, but should you though? That's a better question. It's a lot quicker on Chocobo. The Carrier Del Meque is east of the job. East of the job. Where's the jaw at? Huh. So over here in this direction, I guess. Sickle. Let's go find it. I was gonna go back and find all that stuff. Gotta do all that.
Good girl.
Dozen of terraces. This way, I imagine. Sick. Helldiver, what the hell? That doesn't look like a helldiver. What the hell? Fields of Koraba. What the hell is even that, dude? Big one.
That'll do, girl.
I don't think I can do any of this stuff yet. Fields of Koraba. I don't know. See much here. We're just gonna. We did 2 of them. We'll save the other 2 for later. It's fine. We'll go back to the hideaway. I don't see these places right now that I'm supposed to go to.
What became of Kupka?
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner.
You son of a bitch!
What's up, Jesse?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back, so. You earned this. All done?
What's up, dude?
Clive, you're back. I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Cooper
See you,
is
Jesse.
no more.
Thanks for the alert.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had
Yep, later,
stories
dude.
from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any,
Yeah, it's on the
word
hum
this
board,
movement
but yeah, I don't
since I've
know.
been away? Shouldn't you be putting your
Figure it out
feet
later.
up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian. Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
What are you talking about? I've been through some fights.
Picked up 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Sure.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in
And be a
confusion.
King Barnacles.
If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports.
Okay.
Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Yeah,
The
fuck
wounds
that
he
guy.
left that night are still raw. Especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
Fortunately.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Let's go speak with Tomes first, because it's been a while. Well, not a while, but you haven't talked to him more than we've talked to Karen.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken. Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Continue they shall.
It means a lot.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have said it many times. His story is... Were you aware... But what of the twins themselves? Yes, change will come. I have a few new
Update him with
notes
our
that might interest
adventures before we go.
you.
Close.
You wish to study the tomes?
Joe. Desert. What's up? Three cities of Candle.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Okay. Let's keep. Got to deliver the news to a couple other people.
Thanks to Sid, the man who hurt your mother and father is gone.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Okay, Karen.
And what can I do for you? It's a relief. Thank you, Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay.
Is that all?
Goots.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
You're joking.
Alan, thank you for the lurk. Hello and bye.
Telling you, it's true.
Hope you're doing
I
well
heard it
today.
from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka is dead.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Come on, Mid. This thing S tier? Yeesh.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
What are we, Star Trek now? What's going on?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
I mean, that sounds cool.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
full suit of armor then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Well, I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Right. Sora-san, nyanpasu, nyanpachu, nyanfugu, genki desu ka?
It was luck, and luck alone. But now, thank you. Quick look.
Genki desu, arigatou gozaimasu, Sora-san.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Woo-woo. Thank goodness there's an obelisk over here.
Come on. Be safe.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Focus on the job at hand. Think about what you can do
What's up, Majin?
right now.
What use is proofing loaves when... Wait. Perhaps the solution has been in the bakery all along. You've opened my eyes. Thank you, friend, and fare thee well.
Wait.
What?
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the
It's been forever, Pikachu.
Her
Sora-san.
fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fang without her crater? Why, no fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Use your loaf. Problem. Okay.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt?
Take a sniff.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Entrance.
Yeah. It's true, Majin. Alright, this way.
Good day to you.
It's all but spent. What do we do now?
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Now he's on a roll. Nice.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Oh, yeah?
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Me and my nose for trouble will get to the bottom of it.
You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Ooh.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's all but spent.
You alright, Sid? Something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
The crystals we get from the tailor are all but worthless.
Fucking crystals.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Been good, Majin. Guess what though? I finally died earlier. Doing one of the notorious marks. Got me twice. But I got him on the third try. Which one? It was the fighter dude. I don't remember his name, but it was somewhere. It was out in like Dalmekia. Somewhere. I'll show you after. I'll tell you which one after this.
Get them before they escape.
When I go back to the hideaway.
Black Shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Yes, that's my favorite finisher. It's so good. Which one? I think I only have 3 of them right now, don't I?
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Oh yeah, I was just doing it right now. Yeah, I've been using it. I switched over to it. It's pretty good. Crazy.
How goes the hunt?
You kind of have to have somebody like stay still for a little bit though. You can't really like versus fast enemies. It doesn't work out too well. Like I
Black Shields.
was using it
The
earlier.
Empress's former bloodhounds, though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all.
Yeah.
I hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
Damn.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Yeah.
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Damn.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position.
It's crazy.
The faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Damn.
The man
I mean, hey.
himself proved an altogether more difficult target.
He's out on vengeance.
With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Sheesh.
Faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
I knew there was something more to this guy, but damn. It's a crazy ass backstory.
Our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Damn. Clive's like, what the hell did I just get myself into? For great justice.
I'm not going to change his mind.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
All right. Back to the hideaway we go. All right, Majin. So this is what happened.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
The one that finally got me, thing that finally killed me in this game, was this guy, the 9 of Knives. He got me twice before I could get him. Yeah, his hits were hard, man. He hit real hard. But anyway, I got him. And then the other thing, I can't find these two. I went out looking for them earlier, and for whatever reason, I could not find the Cattery or the Empty Hovel. So I kind of stopped looking for now, but yeah, I don't know where those are. And then this thing, I'm not even gonna. There's no location, and it's S tier, so I'm not ready for that. I don't think. But yeah, I at least tried to do these, but I couldn't find them yet. I don't know where those spots were, so I'm just gonna wait.
My favorite pupil. So what of its parliament?
Which leaves but one. How may I help you today? Very good.
Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da. You know, we gotta go back to Blackthorn. Because Mid wants some stuff done, so let's go do that.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it.
Stardust,
For the
huh?
rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Ooh. Let's go.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Let's take Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right, then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Yeah, exactly, Majin. That's why that's kind of why I went with that with this reasoning too, because that made more sense to me. Wait, before we go, what else is new here?
What do you need? Good bloody riddance. Mine included. What do you want? No scratches, all right?
So I'll need to find Electrum. Wherever that is. Or, well, actually I don't need to do it.
Not my best work, but it'll do. And?
Make for the river in the south of Belcroy.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of the stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Let's do it then.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
The hell? Stop jumping, Clive. It's right there.
So this is Stardust.
Yeah, right, Mazin?
Looks like black sand to me.
That's happened pretty often, to be honest. Okay, how much more, or where else we gotta look? Yeah. One more. One more. Somewhere in the area. Oh, over here. It's so random where it is. Like, I can't even tell, like, there's no, like, differentiating factors in where I gotta go. It's just
That should be enough
random,
for now.
random ass places.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
I thought it was colored a particular way.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Chat about what?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Are we good?
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
Hey, yo.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Yeah, I don't know, Margin.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on
Naporingo-san.
together more often.
Oh.
Beat sneaking
Ohayou
around on your
gozaimasu.
tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind.
Inky
So
desu
if
ka?
you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
All right. Quest complete. Ba, 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 ba.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Sora-san, nani? Nani, Sora-san? Nani? Pinky, nice, nice.
Going
Here,
purse
here.
weighing you down.
Saying that, Karen, it's never that. Should be so lucky to say. No, we're not.
I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Clean me mode is too good, man.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name back there? All right.
What's her name? Right.
Okay. Hello, what's her name?
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, They're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the
That's
perfect
good.
material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand.
I get it. I get
able
it.
to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
Of course it is.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Ooh. Right, all right, all right. Dun 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 dun
Taking you all
dun
to a storehouse in the
dun
Bales.
dun
Leave
dun
anything
dun.
you don't need behind.
Oh, man.
Good girl. Straight home now.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you,
I'd imagine.
Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
What creature lies here? Oh, one of these things.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Whoa! Anonymous, thank you for gifting all these subs. Hello. Thank you so much. 10 gift subs. Wow, thank you. Everybody who just got a gift sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much, Anonymous. And 2 bonus ones from Twitch. Look at that. Very nice. Oh yeah, their bonus subs are going on right now actually. So yeah. It started yesterday. Right? So yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wherever you are, I appreciate you. Thank you. For every 5, Twitch will gift 1. Yeah, look at that. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And like I said, everybody who got a gift sub, enjoy the emotes. Unfortunately, we cannot thank whoever that anonymous person was, but thank you. I really do appreciate it.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Ooh. Thankfully, we can fast travel back to Mid.
Come up with something soon.
Mid,
Mid.
got your stuff, all right?
Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding.
Right.
A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge,
Ya está,
I know
Sora-san.
whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've
And
got all
then-
the details written down here.
Yo.
Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Harpocrates.
Do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials.
Lily-chan, Yampasu, how are you?
Have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant
How's it
supply
going?
of pitch.
Sazae Suna.
Early Gregorian histories
Sora-san.
speak of a preparation known as moon dew.
Fugudoko.
To be able to resist even the most
Fugudoko,
ferocious
Sora-san.
flames. Before
Sazai
the
do.
dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragon fire. So if we could recreate
Sazai
it,
suru.
it might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what
It is Friday. Yeah. Happy Friday.
you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients. I
Your
shall
day's treating you
discuss the
well so far?
specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
My day's been pretty good, thank you. So far, so good.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
I feel like I want to take Jill with me, but she's still kind of hurt, right? So I think Talia should go with me.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
All right. So, what are we fetching?
Yeah, that's fair, Majin.
Taken the liberty of preparing a list.
I'm just thinking Jill's been kind of dealing with some stuff lately,
Are
so
you sure this is the right list?
maybe she should stay
The
here.
ingredients for someone.
And Tar, we don't get to interact with Taria too much, so I'll bring her along.
That are rarely exploited.
Just this once, you know.
For which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course,
So that's
they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Well, isn't that convenient? I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance.
Oh, well, look at
I'll
that.
meet you there.
All right. Stay safe.
All right, Taria, let's go.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research. Now, where's Talia?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Need to stock up on these.
You spoiling another catch.
There you are, Talia.
Ah, and there you are. We shouldn't have any problems finding what we need in a place like this. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should split up. Take a few items each.
All right. What shall I look for?
Let's see now. Why don't you take the garlic and the pepio nuts? Meet me by the gate when you've got them.
Garlic and pepio nuts, huh? Okay.
Welcome, welcome.
Damn, 50K for a song, bro. Eesh.
Come back again.
Oi, don't touch anything.
Chi? What's up, Chi?
Go on. Take it.
What's going on, Chi? Yo, what's up, man? How's it going? Nara nani?
How the hell is anyone supposed
How's it going for you today, Chi? Hope you're doing well.
can I interest you in today? I trust it's all here.
That should do it. Hopefully Ty is finished too.
That emote is crazy. Trying to figure out this gift sub bonus, seeing people get crazy amounts.
Did you find everything?
So
I did. Here.
every five you gift, Twitch does another one. Right? That's kind of how it is. I got it in a command right here. Let me see.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Job done.
It says from 26 until the 1st, 25% off 1 month.
But we're not in
Oh,
too much
really?
of a rush, are we?
Wow.
Quick chat.
Okay. They're doing some extras too. Yeah, they might, I guess. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, so it started yesterday and it's going on until October 1st. So yeah, hopefully, people are getting hit with some good stuff.
This is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
So any gift subs right now that you guys do, I'm sure will be appreciated by everybody.
Of yours first appeared.
I know
you
I do.
haven't invited me out once.
It's the best time of the year to do that
Well,
stuff.
it seemed
So
long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping
definitely
to do.
much appreciated.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here.
Okay,
and I
Marjan.
refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back.
That's cool, man.
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years?
Sure
I
has.
remember it as if it was yesterday. Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya,
For what?
for everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us.
Well, isn't that nice? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, Majin, like what was Jill's version since you went with her? Like, what was she talking about?
Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tomes so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
Let's go.
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
All right, Tarya. Breads and memories of better times. Okay.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Tarya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Bum 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 ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum.
was good to talk. We should do it again sometime.
Sure thing.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Letting off steam 3. This is a long ass quest, dude.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
It's just quest after quest in the same kind of mission.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat, a coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Black Hammer it is. Off we go. Off we go.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Hey man, you could do both.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care
That's
of
probably
it.
for the best.
On my way!
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Walloping. Sometime later. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Which makes sense. Because of Sid and all that.
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off.
Bruh.
My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Shit, they better.
Good luck to
That's a
them,
lot of
sir.
work for one.
Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Keep it to yourselves. Hey, man, that's fair, bro. Understandable, man. That's funny, though.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain. Damn, another side quest? You're kidding me, bro. Ain't no way. This is never ending.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Kupka, when I close my eyes. Only I don't know. I wish you were here. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. Come again. I may have more for you.
So that's a SBJ emo, right? Picking the ears. Or the ear.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Why not?
Per job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief.
Bomb
The
ash.
sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
On the hunt board.
Right.
I was just there.
I'll see what I can
Not long ago, and there wasn't
Thank you
one.
kindly. And a good hunting, eh?
So you were damn lying, bro. Weird science.
I think Mid might need some help.
Bomb King. The Croc in Sandbreck. Where's the croc at? Wait, what is this thing called? Yeah, the croc. Croc. The hell is that at? See anything here called croc? Croc of shit. Where the hell is this place, man? Well, it's got to be somewhere here, but I don't know where that is. I don't have time for this right now.
Back to the stables, girl.
Not here. By the looks of it. However, down this way. Pretty sure there's another thing here now. Oh, here? Yeah. Some of these locations are not so clear. There's a... Okay, yeah, so this is the croc. Okay, cool. Well, no wonder I couldn't find it. I didn't have it fucking uncovered, dude. Makes a lot more sense now. I was looking for this place, the croc. I didn't have it on my map, so that's why I couldn't find it. I had to come over to the area and uncover it.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Damn, really? Even in the air it got me? That's crazy. Think Mark. Defeat 10 notorious marks. They called it Think Mark. Yeah. That's crazy.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should... This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
3 different stacks of it, or piles of it, or whatever. Pieces.
The stuff! And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
All right.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated
Upgrades,
a
upgrades,
substance in our
upgrades.
test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon
Hey Val, what's up?
a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Hey, hey.
It can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
How are you, Val? What's up? How's it going?
Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you.
Hey, what'd you get for food?
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Some chicken. Oh man. Oh yeah. Weird science. Treated potion satchel. Hell yeah. That's what's up, baby. That's what I wanted for a while now. Look at that. Love to see it. Oh, Val, what? How'd that happen?
All right, Clive. Asterix. We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of.
Oh, man.
Enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Yeah, no, that sucks.
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
All right, Val.
A letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
A request for assistance. My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings on in the free cities. I wish I learned the endeavors of a young certain friend of yours. I do believe Miss Telemont's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canberrian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their docks, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill. Warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in and all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Right? Sid's legacy.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
Sure does.
So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Oh man, Jill and Goots. Oh, and Karen. Bam.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Damn.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas.
Okay.
You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go. Damn. Oh,
Jeez, dude.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
Freaking Goots, man.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad Market.
He is way too giddy,
It's
bro.
managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things, and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Damn.
Fingers!
Jeez. Oh, man.
With me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go read this real quick before we go forward, because what the hell? Some of these are pretty cool, but I still kind of just like the look of the Invictus for Clive. Like it kind of fits him pretty well, gotta say.
He cracked the crystal too? You're joking.
I was thumbing through the hideaway ledges that Otto's behest, so I might have come across something that might need attention. Maybe in that, I mean, know where I'll be.
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Be back. Bad feeling.
What's wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Jayla, what's up? Welcome on in, everybody, from Jayla's stream. Hello, Jayla. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? How's it going? Open 10 letters while they're at the table. 10 is mightier. Man, they give me so much to do at one time, bro.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yeah, welcome in, Jayla and Raiders. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Doing some Fortnite. Oh, nice. It's going good. Going good. Lots to do here in the Final Fantasy. I'm just trying to continue to make my way through it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game.
Not really, no.
This won't take
Hope it was a good Fortnite stream. Hope you got some
wanted
devs.
to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, and you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realized he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah, no. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword. I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes.
Well, yeah, because you guys give me all these quests to do right now, so I might as well do them now.
It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke.
Lord
collects
Ignac.
weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Okay.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric, if you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning. Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Cressida.
Good hunting, Clive.
Alright, one more thing to do here. Speak with Galt. I can't believe they hit me with all these letter side quests all of a sudden.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
They really are ensuring this does not end.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
A little. Listen, I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square. Sadly, that square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's gonna take some time, and I'm gonna need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each.
That's crazy.
They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of...
The hell did you do with the money, bro?
Those ledgers were my responsibility.
Damn.
And it was my decision to entrust them to you. This is my fault.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
Damn.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Mid told me she...
But we can't do any of that right now anyway, so we'll have to wait to do these quests later. Or finish them later. Or at least we started them now. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Okay.